understand? Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all.
Dancing, dancing, the fire, fire.
What it do? La gang. What it do, y'all? What it do, la gang. Happy Monday, happy New Year's to all of my beautiful La gang. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I'm doing good. I'm doing great, blessed and staying productive. Anyways, y'all, let's jump right on in. This is a late upload, but hey, it's okay. It's better late than never. So we will be talking about Nika Busy Life 10 edition, or should I say motherhood of, what is it? I don't give a fuck. Okay, that's what I would say. It doesn't matter about you changing your name. It doesn't matter about what you do. At the end of the day, you still this breeder. You still neglectful. You still all about self. You still leave your kids behind. You still known for medical neglect. You still known for treating your daughter like an outcast. You still known for everything that you have displayed in the YouTube streets. I don't care about it being a new year. I don't care about changing my name, because doesn't matter how many times you change your name, that shit still stems back to who? Shanika Grant, independent fucking Nika. That's what it do. Before jumping into the video, y'all, I want to talk about both videos. I want to talk about the video where she was at McDonald's, and since I have won bingo, Naya has won a little piece of bingo. I have got paid by YouTube. All we're getting is drive-through McDonald's, McDoubles, chicken nuggets, Happy Meals. That's it. Then you say, but is there any food in the home? When was the last time you... So we will talk about those things, and then I want to talk about the firework video. I want to talk about someone that has lost their childhood or didn't have much of a childhood. So what they do is try to snatch and take away every little moment, every little piece, every little childhood that the kids is supposed to be having and enjoying. Shanika Grant, independent Nika. Let me change my name for 2024. Better known breeder. I always try to get the situation somehow reflected right back to her. She want to be the center of attention. That's why watching in this video, you will ask yourself, why do I have this overgrown ass adult? You understand? 39, 40-year-old sitting here yelling and screaming, doing the most, when it's supposed to be the kids that's giving these actions. Is because this is someone that never had a childhood, or whatever supposed to be childhood that she say she had on YouTube streets. Clearly she did not have one. So that is the reason why that she tried to take every little spotlight that's supposed to be on the kids. She tried to take it and use it, okay, and turn that light around so it can show and shine and hover over her. Because I want to be that child again. I want to have these things. And then that's where you say the kids are not important in no fucking situation. Okay, the kids can't even enjoy themselves with fireworks, because yet again I have to be the center of attention. Yet again I cannot allow you to hear the kids. Yet again I want you to hear me. Okay, if we're not hearing her, what else are we doing? We are seeing her. So then you say fucking attention seeking. That's all she wants. And it's so bad to why every little moment where it should be focused on the kids only, she cannot give that. Okay? That's why she give more to herself than she give to the kids. Okay? It's all about her, not them having a childhood and enjoying themselves. It's about me. I found it really disturbing trying to watch this video and listen to all the yelling. I find it disturbing of watching a video and you don't know which one is actually the adult, because you got everybody in the household cussing. As you can hear starting off in the video, you heard Naya in the background saying something about not giving a fuck or fuck, whatever the case may be. Then that's where I say it's okay to call your kids grown, but it is okay to demand respect. But then that's where I would say, why would I respect you at the end of the day if you have always put me in a position where I had to feel like I was grown and I had to be grown? So why should I respect you now and watch my mouth and the things that I say? I'm just saying, I feel like none of them kids respect her, right down to the little ones, okay? And then when you go with Taquan and you go with Naya, there's no fucking respect. They all talking crazy and cussing, and I mean, at the end, this is just me. As you being grown, as you say, your 18, 19-year-old is grown, but nobody is helping you do absolutely nothing in the fucking house, but they're grown. I would say on your own time, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But if I'm here and in position, you still respect me. You respect me as being a mother, but then you say, how can I do that? When half of the time when I was small, you wasn't really being a mother to me. How can I say or respect you when half of the time we was getting pulled away, being raised by somebody else, and you wasn't giving what you supposed to give at that moment and at that time? Then that's where you say, I understand it, okay? Also, let me add in there, of course they're not going to respect you. You getting high with them. You saying inappropriate things to them. I mean, why should they respect you? You got Sasa outside with one sock on and one sock off, and it's cold as fuck outside. And you doing all this damn screaming and yelling. Then I say you want people to view your videos. You want people to subscribe and watch you. But how can they? How can they when I'm supposed to be sitting here and watching the kids and see how they are reacting to this situation and enjoying themselves? But instead I have the overgrown ass adults still trying to steal their shine, still trying to pull the attention away from them, still trying to pull the focus upon herself, still. And then that's where I say at the end of the day, nigga, at some fucking point after having all these kids, you gotta grow the fuck up. Even though there's an inner you or inner child that just didn't have the things they were supposed to have, and you feel like now allow me to snatch it and take it away from my kids, it's not fucking fair and it's not fucking right. And then when you say stepping into 2024, okay, I'm giving different and doing different. Well, I'm gonna say the clock strike fucking 12, and what was you doing? This same ignorant dumb shit as you always do, stealing the shine from your kids, taking away from your kids, putting stuff back into yourself, allowing the people in the background to hear you and not see how your kids is reacting to this situation. Allow me, because know it or not, it's still about me. But I said change within 2024. Shit. When a clock strikes 12, it should be a difference than within everything that you fucking give and do. But somewhere in there, clearly, that's where I say we'll catch you, because it's the same shit show over and over again with you. Changing your name or whatever the case, you can change it, but you still the same. Just like your crochets, you can pull them out and you can put them on. But at the end, your fucking forehead still looks the same. It doesn't change. Scarf on, scarf off. Can't change it. Still fucking the same. I just had to say that, y'all. Anyways, so I found that video. I mean, if you're going to go out here, you're going to spend money on fireworks. Why you can't spend money on other shit? Why you can't put sneakers on all these kids' feet? I don't know if I should say sneakers or tennis shoes, y'all. What would y'all call them? Sneakers or tennis shoes? I say tennis shoes, okay? But I know a lot of people say sneakers. So you can't put them type of shoes on their feet. Y'all see, not only did Taquan get a new hoodie, but Taquan got some bubble slides as well. Woo, Lord be to Jesus, help them with these bubble slides. Just because they sell them don't mean you have to grab them. These kids need real shoes. Fucking up their feet at an early age. And I mean, how do you allow the kids to wear bubble slides to school when don't they have gym? What else do I have in this video? I don't know what to say about her, but that was the first thing that I needed to say. Overgrown as adult, always stealing the shine and the light and the attention away from her fucking kids, to put that shit on herself so everybody can hear, see Continue to look at her of the things that she give and do. Her laying her clothes out, she still feels like an inner child, an inner teenager, but she don't know she's grown as fuck. She say somewhere in there, Nika gotta be going through a midlife crisis. Thinking she back in her young days, still up there with her kids. I guess she feel like she kind of like 18, 19 again. That's what I would say. Girl, get it together. That's probably why you can't do your due diligence and your job correctly as you should, because you still want to be that teenager. You still want to fit in. Grow the fuck up and raise and take care of your kids like you should. I'm just saying. Breeder of so many kids, and then that's where you have to suit and boot yourself up and be what you're supposed to be at that moment, so your kids can actually look up to you, and not only just look up to you but fucking respect you. I don't see how you can ask anybody in the YouTube streets to give respect to you or your name or your situation when your kids can't even give it to you. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, moving on over. So also, y'all, you see she spent money on fireworks. Now, I would say cool. It's cool if you want to splurge in order for your kids to have a good time, because this look like the only good time or enjoyment that they are able to have, and shit, they really not enjoying this shit at all because the fireworks is whack as fuck. I'd rather watch the neighbors. The neighbors said, hey, if we gonna go out and we gonna spend to see something. You understand? But yet again, she want everybody in the YouTube streets to hear, I can go buy more. I can go buy more. Oh, you can go buy more. Extra funds in your pockets. I just did a video yesterday, y'all, and then let me say, if you did not tune into my video that I uploaded yesterday, here is the thumbnail. Go over and check it out. I also talked about in my video yesterday, leveling up. You understand? A lot of people watch because they want to see you level the fuck up. When you are in situations and struggles and don't have enough, it's okay to win bingo. It's okay to have your YouTube money. But if I'm spending it wisely and as I'm level up slowly, I mean, that's improvement. Those are fucking good things. But to see you still stuck and then you think you're doing something because you buy cheap ass McDonald's every day, I feel like that's a problem. Who gonna sit here and continue to feed their kids McDonald's over and over again? Let's talk about it. Up in a drive-through ordering all this shit. So then that's where I say, y'all can't get mad. Y'all can't get mad when somebody have an attitude. You coming through the drive-through, you don't have your order together. Then you want me to call back your order. I mean, who wouldn't have an attitude? I mean, I would. Yeah. A 40-piece nugget, double cheeseburgers, milkshakes, and then can you call back my order? No. First of all, you don't have your order together. Second of all, you holding up my line. Yeah, and then y'all trying to get an attitude when I should have an attitude with y'all. She bought herself a fish fillet meal from McDonald's. So then that's where I ask y'all, drop in the comments down below, how many nuggets do y'all think these kids are getting a piece? Is it only 5 nuggets a piece supposed to fill them up with sharing a handful or, I mean, a few fries? But for you, you get a full whole meal, then you have a McDouble. Who is eating only one McDouble? Or is it Papa eating about 2 McDoubles and some fries? Help me understand what she is giving right now. Okay, all that money that you spending running to McDonald's. I mean, how about you take your kids out so all y'all can go sit down and eat? How about you just get in the kitchen and make some shit happen? Because no other night you have too many kids to just be running in and out and giving what you giving when these kids need so many different things, I would say. Okay, I don't have time and coins to be wasting at McDonald's spending $40 on some food that's not gonna fucking last. And we know you don't have it because when you heard Naya on Christmas Eve talking about, yeah, I gotta have food because I'm not gonna be hungry up in there. So then that lets you know the house must be pretty empty. And didn't she just use her stamps to buy food? Make it make sense. You to say this is a sad situation here. I mean, sad situation. Okay, well, they complaining about me not buying the kids food to eat and this and that. So let me continue to splurge on McDonald's. But these kids not eating for real. Buying a 40-piece nugget, and you have a total, I would say maybe Papa is eating a McDoubles. So he should be eating probably 2 McDoubles. So you have, I would say 8 kids, okay? 8 kids that's eating nuggets. I'm pretty sure Sai got to get 1 or 2 nuggets or something. It's not enough food. It's not enough food. So even though you're showing us that you're ordering McDonald's, these kids not eating enough food. And then that's where I would go back. I would go back to when she was buying pizza for the kids. She told Naya to get 3 pizzas. It's one thing that I do see good within Naya is she loves to look out for her siblings when it comes to food. She know that 2 pizzas and even 3 pizzas is not enough. She actually bought 4, okay? So she had to put a little bit of her coins in there just to make sure that they had enough. And then you can hear Nika when she buys 2 boxes of pizza, the kids is able to get 2 slices. Now since there are 3 boxes of pizza, the kids are able to get 3 slices. What the fuck? Who get full off 3 slices? Then since it's 4 boxes, she's saying, oh, they get to eat some now and some later. Come on. Help me with this situation. I'm not getting it and I'm not understanding. It's like you want to listen, but then you do the total opposite. I think at this point, every coin that you have, you should be trying to put it into something within your double wide, even though you say, I'm moving, I'm this, I'm that. Clearly you're not moving because you only talk about moving when they bring up the furniture situation. A whole clear floor, no furniture, no nothing. Y'all don't even see no TV up nowhere. Y'all remember when she got the TVs put up? I don't even see a TV in the living room anymore. Just empty. No eating table for the kids. She feel like if she go out and get a little table for Lena and Kira or a little toddler table, they all can eat at it and it's fine. No, that's where you take all your coins and put it into the things that you need. Because then that's where I say, how is we going out here to McDonald's and we're splurging on McDonald's almost every fucking day, but then you say when you go home, your home is a mess, your home is empty, there's nothing. I think somewhere in there it should show you that you got life situations fucked up when you have absolutely nothing in your house. I believe too the refrigerator and shit is probably empty right now. So that same money that you going out and purchase cheap ass McDonald's with, you should be putting food into your house. You have too many kids not to spend your money wisely, I would say. But in reality, as you would say, reality, it ain't what you think. You really don't have it. Because when the shit runs out, what the kids gonna be eating then? Is they gonna be eating Little Caesars? Is they gonna be eating McDonald's? Or is they gonna get back to the beans and rice, okay? Is they gonna get back to the boiled stewed chicken? Is they gonna get back to that shit? I don't know. Okay, and also have y'all noticed Naya is still giving her lip. Then that's where I said, when you allow your kids to overstep their boundaries, and like I said, overstep their boundaries is because you have never been what you have supposed to been to them. They've been in and out this situation, so then that's where they feel, why do we owe you respect? Hell, we grown just like you. We can give what we give. And that's where I say a whole mess through the drive-thru. The thing about it is, it shows how your mind is and how that shit calculates and fucking work. I would say slow as hell. You can't even throw your order out there so the people can fucking understand. Everything that you give is all over the place. How you take care of your kids is all over the place because somewhere in there I'm not even taking care of them. I'm giving up on them. That's what I'm doing. But I'm putting more into myself, allowing people to know I'm about to take my braids down and I'm about to get some more. Oh, so then you putting yourself first. Because what I thought you said was Leah needed her hair done and you was going to get her hair done. Ain't that what you said? But you're taking your hair down and doing the things for your hair because you want to get your hair done. Then that's where I say, help me with this situation within everything that she given. Oh, and now let's go back since where she want to say she is not showing her kids in 2024. Never, okay? Especially when my kids got snatched away due to an app as you would say, for false allegations, I would have never put my kids back on social media. Y'all would never have seen my kids again. But guess what you did? You showed them again. Not only did you show them again, but you showed them with a shirt off. And not only that, but you showed them with no diaper. I mean, so what's the point of 2024 not showing your kids? And when CPS came in and grabbed them and actually took them away, when you received and got them back, the first thing you did was put them on display for the whole world to see them again, as you said, after they done put all these false allegations against you. So then that's where I say I don't believe shit you have to say. Absolutely nothing. It's a shit show. And it will continue to stay that way right here in 2024. Okay? She'll be back on with these kids. Y'all see my short as I put out when I said, oh, the money is up now, but when it start running low, best believe here she comes. She gonna be howling and hollering. Okay? Trying to put these kids on display for some coins, trying to put these kids out here to say, hey, can you buy me a Happy Meal, or I want this, or I want that? Because y'all already know people don't want to watch Nika, and they don't want to watch dry ass Naya. They don't want to see no fucking clouds, and they don't want to see no trees. They don't want to see you all the time shopping in Family Dollar, Dollar General, or Dollar Tree. They just don't want to see this shit, and they don't want to see you riding through McDonald's drive-through asking for a cup of ice and Coke with no ice, and nobody want to see this shit. Okay, so then that's where I say, as I told you yesterday in my video, people are not here for you and what you are giving. They're here for the ones that is behind you, for the ones that you are leaving behind. They are here for them children, them kids. That's it. Not you, not Naya, and hell no to fucking Taquan. I mean, I didn't even know he can fucking talk, but I guess he can. I think every time I see him, he looks zoned out. That's your New Year's resolution, not putting the kids on here. Make sure you stick with it. Make sure you stick with it on every end, because the reactors is not going nowhere. The reactors have been here and they will be here. Like the firework video. I mean, sorry that you weren't able to be a kid, or you feel like you lost your child. May be, but allow these kids to have their time. Allow these kids to shine. Allow the kids to have the attention that they supposed to have. It's not all about you, but every situation, that's what you want it stem to. You want it stem to me. That's why you sit here and change your name and make sure I don't have addition on there. I just want to talk about me and motherhood. Girl, it's so many people out here with kids. They know what the fuck motherhood is and what it gives and what you got to go through and the ups and the downs and the roller coaster. It's all a part of raising kids. It's all a part of being a mother. You understand? When you lay down to have them, you know what come with it. And if you don't know what come with it, you will slowly learn by the more that you have and by the more time that you put into it. You understand? So that's why I say I don't want to hear shit she have to say. Okay? Talking about motherhood. You just tried to find some way to actually move the kids out the way. Actually say, well, this is not about me. I don't have to do this or do that. It's Miss Nika. You're a selfish ass person. You could tell by everything that you give and that you do, and the way that you titled your video. You selfish as fuck. Talking about you'll only show your kids if it's events and things like that. Where the fuck you taking them? Where you going? On the trash run? Where you taking them? To school? Where you taking them to? You don't take these kids out the house. And post Sasa, she don't get no fresh air whatsoever. Now that Papa is in the home, she always in the house. Then you think it's a big thing about, well, I'm going to show the kids. Nobody asked you to show these fucking kids in the first place, as you would call them. Nobody asked you to put them on display, because if I was you, I would have kept them in the background. If I can't make them look presentable and look how I want myself to look, I would have kept them off the screen anyway. If I got my kids taken away, I would have kept them off the screen anyway. I wouldn't have brought them back. So it wouldn't matter to them if they on or off. And all that we say, if the kids is not on, you are definitely still out here doing your shit, doing your nonsense and hiding shit behind the camera. That's what I would say. So keep them off. You're not going to make nobody go away. We'll still be here. I still have something to say for the day. I mean, so what you giving and what you doing? You could talk about change, but we already know ain't shit changing. Because if it would have changed, it would have changed in 2023. If it would have changed, if it was gonna change, it would have changed in 2022. If it was gonna change, it would have changed when these people took your kids and when you received them back. All I want to do is give good and different. That's it. And guess what? You didn't do that. You gave the same damn thing that you gave before before your kids was left, and now you still at risk of them leaving again, talking about a new year, and you don't want CPS in your life, and you don't whoop your kids because of CPS. Oh, okay. I bet you don't. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I ask that you do subscribe. But that's only by choice, not by force. But what you do have to do is drop y'all comments down below and tell me what you think about this whole what did I say? A whole shit show. A grown-ass adult steady trying to take the shine away from her kids. Don't want her kids to be good and great. Don't want her kids to look good and great. Okay? And don't want her kids to receive the attention from the YouTube streets. She want everything to be focused and on her, and that's it. Because at the end of the day, I wasn't able to be a child. I didn't have a childhood. My childhood was snatched away. I had a mama that didn't want me. I had a granny that raised me and was abusive and treated me all type of ways. I had a granny that made me sleep between a washer and dryer. But somewhere in there, clearly, I promise you, you make Elijah sleep on the floor, and he had slept on the floor. So then that's where I say it's the same character and it's the same traits that you give over and over and over again. And you think just because it's a new year, 2024, somewhere in there we gonna see different, or we gonna see a change. The only thing that is gonna change is your fucking name. The only thing that is gonna change is you trying to remove these kids out the spotlight, so we won't be able to see the things that you do, which is neglect, okay? Within every situation. We're not gonna play these games with you, nigga. We didn't play in 2023, and we ain't gonna play in 2024, okay? So you have a good and great day on that shit. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. See y'all in the next reaction video. Peace.